You know how the whole front in front of the fence here was like this with the plastic and the tire sidewalls? Well, I decided to get started. That bit of wood chips that the snowplow pushed up here is much shorter. It's not gone, but it's much shorter. There's some wood strips that I got from farther down in the neighborhood that were buried here, so I unburied them. And then the plastic came to this dark line. So I got maybe 7 or 8 feet done today, which is nice. Until it becomes more stable, I'm kind of using the sidewalls stacked to keep it from sliding when I walk on it. It is much better than walking on plastic. I do have to move around some of these. I went and got more out of the shed. I have so many sidewalls, it's kind of crazy. But I want this to lay flat in a way that it's not going to catch too much puddling and stuff. So I need to adjust that a bit tonight. You know how I don't often do it before? It's because I'm pretty impulsive when it comes to this stuff. I just get started. And then I'm like, probably should have documented that. Oops. So this is that pile of wood chips I put in earlier. Given the slope of the hill here, it's probably going to end up being that the tire I couldn't get out from here, eventually when I get it out, is going to go here. So I'll end up moving some of those wood chips around come spring, but everything's frozen right now. Smells like wood fire right now. That's lovely. So these are all wood chipped up, and then I was throwing the frozen clods down the hill. So this is something to finish. Is I'm gonna pick this up. Whoop, sorry for turning a little fast. I almost fell too. Put it there and then just stomp it so that it breaks up the frozen block, and that reduces the mud tracking, possibly even eliminates it. And then as you can see, the stairwell has wood chips the whole way down now. So that's awesome. That is awesome sauce. Very excited about it. I could also use my hollowed out tire as the top step, and the one that's stuck is the top step here. Because I feel like that at the top, I pointed and you couldn't see it because I'm off screen. That top step, there's a lot more room to dig a wider thingamajig like that. And I definitely need a small tire down here. So, but I definitely have enough materials to have both of these stairwells be completely perfect, and that is quite exciting. Couple of the balls of frozen wood chips went a little bit too far. One of them's way down there, and that's not the goal, but it's fine. And this one, there we go. So now the only muddy spot is the last 5 feet, and I think there's some frozen bits that got stuck up in here that I might pull down. I don't know, we'll see what I do. Because I am just looking at the sunset at this point. And I think it's about time to wrap this up. Get things put away before I lose them. Flatten out that piece of plastic up at the top. I'm going to bet somebody's water bottle blew away, because I don't think people throw plastic trash down here. I think they just throw rocks and hedge trimmings, which is not good for the cliff, but it's not nearly as harmful as it could be. I've also been really considering, you know, like, it's so nice having the view, but at the same time, these great, massive, big trees at the top of the cliff preserve my property. And if this tree went as dramatically as what happened over there, and we've seen in Cliffside remediation videos, check out my playlist on that. If it went as dramatically as that, since this tree, oops, sorry, I'm shaking a little. Since this tree isn't dead, I'm gonna see if it really is a black walnut. And if it is, then I might, even though it's right in the way of my view, I might select that one to let it grow. These ones are really short natives. That one's more like an 80-foot tall native. I don't know how short I could keep it without killing it. Though it's hard pressed to kill. I have not been able to kill that sucker. I've been trying to for 12 years now. So, maybe it's fine. But I do think it might be a black walnut, based on a couple different factors that I hadn't really thought about prior. Now that I'm getting better at tree identification, I'm really happy with that skill. Really, really happy with that skill. So, yep. Isn't that great? Look at that. Look at that. No more mud. Look at how muddy it's been. This mud is only from working down this hillside. So it's really good to have that less. Just less. I do have only one glove on. Oops. Alright. Enjoy the sunset for a moment, and then I'm gonna finish this video up. And finish up that bit with the tarp, at the very least. So I hope you're having a really good day. Do take care, and have a good rest of your Saturday. Bye.